6:21 now. Weather on the ones with Paul Kayana. We will have greetings like that from our servicemen and women every morning during our morning show at this time until December 19th.
All right, that's good to see, and happy to do that. Obviously, send a little message home to everyone.
It's wonderful to see them.
We thank everyone for the service, and it's always tough this time of year when you can't be around your family and
You're right.
You're giving so much. Hey, we're looking at some winter cold around here that's going to be sticking around for a while. Today, it will struggle to get up to 30, and even if it does, the wind chill is going to be colder. The heart of the coldest air comes through tomorrow at 23. That's all we can muster up for the high, and on Friday, rebounding a bit, but still only 27. Through this time frame, the weather pattern relatively benign, so no big storms to round out the work week, although we have some lake effect action now, a few snow showers in the Schoharie Valley, and look at this band of heavy lake effect snow coming off of Lake Ontario across 81. Tug Hill Plateau, snowmobile country getting hit hard up by Old Forge with a bunch of lake effect snow, and maybe even some snow down into Hamilton County and Warren County, the upper Hudson Valley out toward Chestertown and North Creek, Gore Mountain perhaps, getting a little bit of this lake effect snow if it can hold together all the way down toward the Northway off of Lake Ontario. Just an idea of how strong the winds are coming off of the Great Lakes, and locally, even though we don't have much in the way of snowfall, certainly we're taking part in the wind and cold with wind chill values in the single digits and teens this morning. Weather spotters checking in generally in the teens at Wilton, at Stratton, Wilmington, over into Fox Hollow. Rich is checking in with 17 degrees early on this Wednesday morning. So with temperatures starting in the teens to around 20 and that stiff northwesterly wind, it'll be a battle to get through the 20s. Some places, let's say Schenectady, maybe Albany, could touch the 30-degree mark while surrounding communities stay in the 20s. But again, even if it gets to 30, it's not going to feel that comfortable because of the wind. Then we get into the deep freeze tonight. A lot of places even down towards 0 in the mountains. Blue Mountain Lake, the Adirondack Museum, 2 below 0. Warrensburg, 8, 9 at Bolton, 7 at Scroon. Lower teens in the Greater Capital District. And then only getting up into the lower 20s tomorrow. So the heart of the cold air getting ready to move on in. With the cold air over the relatively warmer waters of the Great Lakes, we have these lake effect snow bands. Otherwise, you could see not much even in the way of cloud cover outside of the lake action. So some sunshine mixed in today. Cold front passing through will reinforce that colder air tonight and tomorrow. And as that cold air sweeps through and the front passes by, we stand the chance at a few passing flurries and snow showers, but that's about it. By far, the bigger story today and going forward for the next couple of days will be the wind and the cold. 28 degrees this afternoon, back down to 13 tonight. That's in town. Surrounding communities will be closer to 0, and wind chill values will even be below 0 at times tonight. Tomorrow, only 23 for the high, a mix of sun and clouds, quiet through Friday. Then, something else to watch for the weekend. A storm system heading our way, cold enough to support snow, and some of us could see our first general light accumulation, or maybe even a moderate accumulation in some spots by Saturday night and Sunday morning. We're talking 3 or 4 inches, maybe a bit more in spots. We'll track it with time and get the exact snowfall forecast as we get closer to the weekend.
Okay.
I have a thing on my Facebook page this morning about the guy who wrote I'll Be Home for Christmas, the great Christmas song, because he's from Greenwich in Washington County.
Nice.
And both of us have on our Facebook page today, we picked the same day to poll you all to see what your favorite Christmas songs are.
I actually put mine up last week.
Did you really?
You're behind. You're still raking your leaves.
I can put it up again.
No, I think there's a certain etiquette to Christmas that you really don't do it until the...
What's today's date? Right. So
we don't want to go too early.
What's your favorite song?
See, I love I'll Be Home for Christmas. But you know what else I love this season is that Christmas canon by Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Yeah.
I'm loving that.
Yeah,
that's cool.
I love them every year. It doesn't get old. I like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
That's a jolly song. I like that. I like I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas.
Yeah. Bing Crosby version.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of good versions of all these songs.
Is it because you're a weather guy, so you need snow in your song?
You could think that if you want. Okay. I mean, that could be a reason.
Yeah. That was my first favorite movie, White Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Bing Crosby and Danny Kaye and all the others. Rosemary Clooney.
We could reminisce for a while, can't we?
Yeah, let's do that instead of moving on to traffic.
Oh, all right. Well, Tom will be upset.